and tall, feet fist distance apart, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you roll down. Relax the arms, relaxing the head, inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling and tilting your pubic bone forward as you're rolling up. Up nice and tall, press shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, curling down. Pressing tailbone to the ceiling, eye-line through the knees. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly pull down. Deepen those abdominals. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. Last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale. And exhale, rolling up, using those abdominals. Going nice and tall from the crown of the head. Shoulder blades squeezing together. We're going to inhale, side bend over to the right. Using this left oblique to exhale and slowly return to the seat. And then we inhale over to the left. Exhale and return. Tighten those abdominals. Inhale over to the right. Exhale and return. Inhale over to the left. Exhale and return. One more on each side. Inhale over to the right. Exhale and return. Last one over to the left. Exhale and return. Now from there, I want you to take the left leg behind you. Hands can be on your hips. And I want you to tilt your pubic bone forward, and then you're going to come down into a bit of a lunge. But we're not concentrating on the lunge. We're concentrating on you tilting your pubic bone forward so that you feel this left hip flexor stretch. Okay, just hold it there. So keep tilting the pubic bone forward, relaxing the shoulders, bending into the back leg. Just keep tilting forward until you feel it stretch. Just hold, breathe. Carla, can you hear your dog barking, missing you? And then you're going to come up. Now your right leg. Just keep straighten it in front, flex that foot, and chin towards the toes, chest towards the knee. So you want to get this right hamstring to stretch. So try to keep the back flat. Shoulders relaxed. And then slowly come up, and then we're going to change sides. So right leg comes back, tilting pubic bone forward, bend into the back leg. Keep tilting as far as you can tilt. You don't want to be pressing so far forward that the front knee is over the front toe. So kind of equal weights on both the feet. And then you can come up. And then you're going to straighten left leg, flex the foot, and then hinge down. As far as you can go to feel that left hamstring stretch. And then slowly. Okay, from here, you're going to lift your arms out to the sides, press down with the shoulders. So we're going to step to the right, keep your feet to face forward, and you're going to do a squat. And then you're going to step back, and then you step out with the left, and you do a squat. And then to the right, and together, to the left. So just go as deep as what's comfortable for your body. So even if you're doing a tiny little bend, that's fine. Keep shoulders under your ears, belly button into the spine. And make sure you're doing a squat and not a lunge. So you're going right down to the center. One more on each side. And then we're going to step back with the right leg, backward lunge. So really try to get that back knee down, and then we come up, and then we change legs, left, and right. You can do it a little bit slower if you need to, because I want you to make sure you're really bending into the back leg so that the front knee isn't going over that toe. Watching this front knee that it's not falling in. And the shoulders are relaxed. And now we're going to combine them. So right leg only. So we step out and we do a squat. Bring it back, and then you go into a lunge. Now, if you want to add a little bit to that, you're going to lift your knee up, and then knee up, squat, knee up, lunge, knee up, squat, lunge for 5. For 6. For 7. Tight to those abdominals. For 8, we're going to do 10 of them. 9. Last time. Squat. Knee up. And lunge. Knee up and just place it down. Okay, rest the arms quickly, and then we're going to go into the other side. So arms lift again, and then just squat. Knee up if you want to, else just put the foot back down, and then we lunge. Knee up. Or else you just place it down, and then you do your lunge. For 3. For 4. Tight to those abdominals. 5. 6. For 7. My arms are working more than anything. 8. 9. Last one for 10. And you can move. Stand at the bottom end of your mat. Feet are a little bit wider than this distance. We're going to inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, and you slowly curl down. And then you're going to walk your hands forward into a plank. And then you can lower your knees. Make sure you haven't pressed your bum back, so you're going to be in a straight line from the shoulders to the knees. Tilt pubic bone underneath you. We're going to do some push-ups. So we're going to inhale, bend the arms, lowering your nose towards the mat. And then exhale, press away. Inhale down for 2. Elbows hug the sides of your body. And inhale down for 3. Exhale, press away. Inhale down for 4. Exhale, press away. Inhale down for 5. Exhale, press away. Down for 6. And press away. Down for 7. Press away. Last one for 8. And press away. From there, just move your knees so that they're underneath the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders for a cat stretch. We inhale, lifting the head, chest through the arms, push shoulder blades down your back. And then exhale, we curl chin to chest, tilting pubic bone to the forward as you're rounding your back up to the ceiling. And then we inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen, keeping belly button into the spine. Exhale, curl. Last one, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, curl. And then just return your spine to neutral, keeping those abs in. We inhale with the right arm on the left leg. And then we exhale and we place it down. Change sides. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale down. Tighten those abdominals. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Now hold it here just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to open the arm and the leg out to the side and you hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return and then you're going to place it down. Change sides. Inhale, lifting leg, arm, right leg. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now return, but you're going to keep your right leg up. Lower the leg. And lower the right leg so the toe just touches the legs. Now I want you to tilt your pubic bone forward. And you're going to keep it like that. So I don't want arching into the lower back. So we're tilting, find those abdominals. Ribs are in, abs are in. Make sure you're not sitting in your shoulders. Press away from the floor. We inhale, exhale, you're going to lift the leg up. So you won't be able to lift very high without arching. So it's a little movement, squeezing that glute. And then come down to just tap. And exhale up. 2. And tap. So really squeeze that glute. And we lift. 3. And tap. Exhale up. 4. And tap. Up. 5. And tap. Lift. 6. And tap. Up for 7. Tap. For 8. We're going to do 10. Up. 9. Last one for 10. Now hold it here. Make sure you're still tilting that pubic bone forward. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Flex that foot. Exhale, bend into that leg. And then we straighten. Exhale, we bend for 2. And we straighten. Tighten those tummy muscles for 3. And straighten. For 4. And straighten. Is that glute working? For 5. Hamstrings 2. And straighten. For 6. And straighten. For 7. Straighten. For 8. And straighten. For 9. Straighten. Last one for 10. Hold it here. Again, you're not arching into that lower back. We pulse up to the ceiling. For 10. 9. 8. 7. Squeeze that glute. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And you can place it down. If you need to, you can quickly sit back before we do the other side. So we really want to focus on the glutes. And then you're going to come back. So this time, left leg's back. So before we lift, we make sure we're not sitting in our shoulders. So we press away from the floor. We tilt our pubic bone forward. Just that tilt, you'll feel those abdominals. Tuck your ribs in. And then we're going to inhale. Exhale, we lift up and down to 10. Feel that glute. Exhale up 2. Inhale down. And up 3. And down. So you're lifting that leg very high. You're not doing it correct. 4. And low. Up 5. So you shouldn't feel anything in the lower back. For 6. Glute and hamstring. Up for 7. Exhale up 8. Up for 9. And for 10. Hold it there. Flex that foot. Make sure you're still tilting pubic bone forward. And we exhale, bend the leg. And we inhale, straighten. Bend for 2. And we straighten. Exhale, bend 3. And straighten. Tighten those abdominals. Bend for 4. And straighten. Bend for 5. And straighten. Bend for 6. And straighten. Bend for 7. Straighten. Bend for 8. And we straighten. Exhale for 9. And straighten. Last one for 10. Hold it there. Still tilting pubic bone forward. We pulse up for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And slowly place it down. And then from there, you can just cross over the legs and then you're going to sit back onto the glutes. Bring the legs to the front. And then you're going to squeeze feet and knees together. And then just pull all the way down. Nice and slowly. You can bring your heels a little bit closer. Lengthen your arms down along the mat. So pressing the arms down, pressing shoulder blades down, and we're squeezing those knees. Inhale, exhale, flatten the back onto the mat. Scoop through the pelvis as you slowly lift the hips up. Inhale here, and then exhale, we slowly control it down. Lengthening the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, slowly up. Sink those abdominals, tighten your waist, squeeze those knees. Inhale, And exhale, slowly lengthening down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Deepen those abdominals, press down with the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it down. Inhale. Exhale, scooping through the pelvis. Use those abdominals as you lift. Transferring the knees towards the feet. Without moving your feet, think about bringing the heels towards the glutes. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Press down with the shoulders. Try to lift the hips up a little bit higher. We calf raise. Inhale, lift the heels. Try to keep those heels together. And exhale, lower. We're still squeezing those knees. Inhale, up for 2. Exhale, down. Inhale, up for 3. Slowly down. Inhale, up for 4. Slowly down. Inhale, up for 5. Slowly lower. Inhale, up for 6. Slowly down. Inhale, up for 7. Slowly down. Up for 8. Now try to keep your heels up. If you can't, you can place them back down. But those heels are squeezing. We're going to inhale, lower the hips. Just before the glutes touch the floor, you stop. And you exhale and squeeze up. Inhale, down for 2. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down for 3. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down for 4. Exhale, squeeze up. Use those abdominals. Down 5. Squeeze up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those hamstrings. Inhale, down. Exhale up. We're squeezing those knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, up 7. Inhale, lower. Up for 8. Now hold it there. Again, if you can, heels are still lifted. We're going to open the knees. And then we exhale and squeeze the knees back together. Inhale, open the knees for 2. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open for 3. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open for 4. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open for 5. And squeeze. Open for 6. And squeeze. Open for 7. And squeeze. Open for 8. Now keep it open. We're going to do glute pulses here. So we lower the hips a little. And we exhale, squeeze up. Use those glutes. Down 2. And we squeeze up. Inhale, down 3. Exhale, squeeze up. Down for 4. And we squeeze up. Down for 5. Squeeze up. Down for 6. And squeeze up. Down for 7. Squeeze up. Last one for 8. Squeeze up. And then we squeeze our knees back together. We lower our heels. Inhale. And exhale. Curling down. 1. Vertical at a time. And then we circle arms around into lazy breath. Hands come behind the head. And I want you to keep squeezing those knees. Inhale. And we exhale, lengthen up into a chest bend. Pressing the head a little bit back into the hands. Sink those abdominals a little bit more. And we inhale, lower the upper body just a little. And then we exhale up for 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale up 2. Keep sinking that belly button. Inhale down 3. Exhale up. Inhale down for 4. Exhale up. Inhale down for 5. Exhale up. Inhale down for 6. Exhale up. Inhale down for 7. Exhale up. Last one for 8. Exhale up. Now hold it here. Pelvis stays still. We inhale. Exhale, we rotate to the right, taking your left arm across. And then we inhale, return to the center, keeping the height of the chest. Exhale over to the left, right arm reaches across. Inhale, return. Exhale over to the right, deepen those abdominals. Inhale, return. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, reaching to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, return. One more on each side to the right. And return. Last one over to the left. And slowly return. And then you're going to open your arms to T. And then we lower the head down. Flattening the back onto the neck. Right leg lifts to tabletop. Left leg lifts to tabletop. Squeezing the knees together, pointing into the feet. Now I want you to press your lower back into the mat as hard as you can. And press those ribs down too and really tighten those abdominals. We're going to lock our knees in this position. And you're going to inhale, lower the legs down. So just as far as you can go before you arch your back. And then exhale, slowly we return. So if it's a tiny, tiny movement, that's fine. Inhale down for 2. Some of you might even be able to touch the mat, but keep pressing down with that back. Exhale, return. Inhale, we tip down 3. Exhale, return. Inhale, lower for 4. So movements from the hip. Slowly return. Using those abdominals to stabilize. Down for 5. Exhale. Keep in contact with your back and the mat. Inhale down for 5. Exhale. Inhale down for 6. Slowly up. If you're doing this properly, those abs should be burning. Down for 7. Slowly up. Maybe even the back muscles are working to keep that back down onto the mat. Last one for 8. And slowly up. From here, we inhale, take the legs over to the right. Now we're going to just straighten the bottom leg. Use that bottom leg and your left oblique to exhale and return the legs to the center. And then you're going to bend that leg back to tabletop. Then we inhale over to the left. Exhale, you're going to straighten the leg. And then use those abdominals to slowly return. And then we bend. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, straighten just the bottom leg. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, slowly return the legs. And then bend back. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, straighten just the bottom leg. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, slowly return. And then we bend the leg. One more on each side. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, straighten bottom leg. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, slowly return. And we bend into the leg. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, we straighten bottom leg. Hold, inhale. Exhale, slowly return and bend into that leg again. So now again, we're locking the knees in that position. Our lower back is pressing into the mat. Right leg only. You're going to tip down to the mat. And you're going to exhale, roll it up. We inhale, tip down 2. And slowly bring it up. Right leg again, 3. And bring it up. Keep pressing that back into the mat for 4. And pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Down 5. And up. Ribs are pressing down. Sink those abdominals. Down 6. And left. Down for 7. And left. Last one for 8. And left. Just hold it here. So we're working transverse abdominals. So that wraps around our torso like a corset. So your muscles in the top are working, in the side and in the back should be working. Okay, so again, we press lower back down, press ribs in, tilt pubic bone, sink belly button, lock the knee, and inhale to left leg down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, tip it down 2. Slowly up. Inhale, we tip down 3. Exhale up. Tipping down for 4. Slowly up. Down for 5. Use those abdominals to slowly return. And down for 6. Slowly. Down for 7. And left. Last one for 8. And left. Now you're going to hold behind the knees. Relax the lower legs. And you're going to inhale, lift the head up. So first you're just going to hold it here. So try curl into a ball as much as you can. Your shoulders are relaxed, align towards the belly button. And then you're going to inhale. Exhale, slowly come all the way up if you can. If you can't come all the way up, just come up to where you can. Without letting the toes touch the floor. Staying around it, align still on the belly button. Inhale. Exhale, slowly you control it down. So you don't want to fall down. You want to control it. Use those abdominals. Shoulders relax. And then all the way down, we can lower the head. And then we inhale, lift the head. Align to the belly button. Tighten those abdominals. Tighten pelvic floor. Exhale up. Use your breath to help you. And try to keep your shoulders out of your ears. Staying rounded, inhale. Exhale, slowly control it down. And lowering the head. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, slowly up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly control it down all the way. Last one. Inhale, lifting the head. Exhale, slowly up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl. And then lowering the head. And then lower your arms down next to your sides. Lifting the legs back up to tabletop. So again, you're pressing that lower back into the mat. Tilting your pubic bone up. And press shoulders down. Point into the feet. We inhale, straighten the legs along the diagonal. So as low as you can go without arching your back. And then exhale, return. So if you're straightening the legs straight up to the ceiling, that's also fine. Inhale, straighten for 2. Press shoulders into the mat, lower back into the mat. Exhale, return. Inhale, straighten for 3. Tightening that corset that's around your body. Slowly. Inhale, straighten for 4. Exhale, to try relax those shoulders. Inhale, we straighten for 5. Exhale. Inhale, we straighten for 6. And slowly return. Inhale, straighten for 7. Slowly return. And last one, straighten for 8. And slowly return. Keeping the legs in tabletop. Circle the arms around, interlace the fingers, hands come behind the head. Inhale, exhale, lengthen up into a chest. So try to get the shoulder blades lifted off the mat. Keep them lifted off the mat. We straighten just the right leg. Nice strong legs. We will tighten that quad. We inhale. Exhale, we change legs 1. Exhale, we change 2. Make sure you're not arching your back. Exhale, we change 3. Exhale, we change 4. Exhale, we change 5. Exhale, change 6. Exhale, we change 7. And change 8. Now we rotate to the bent leg. Inhale. Exhale, change 1. Exhale, change 2. Exhale, change 3. Exhale, change 4. Exhale, change 5. Exhale, change 6. Exhale, change 7. And last one for 8. Return to the center. Bring your arms down next to your sides. Lower the head. Lower right foot down. Lower left foot down. Feet and knees are fist distance apart. Inhale. Exhale. Scoot through the pelvis. Lifting the hips up. Try and lift the hips just a little bit higher. Make sure your knees are still fist distance apart. Press the arms and shoulders down. So press so hard that it kind of makes you lift a little bit higher. And then we're going to squeeze our left glute, our left hamstring, and our left inner thigh. And we're going to float our right leg up. We straighten it to the ceiling and we point that foot. And then we inhale, lower it down towards the mat. And exhale, flex up. Don't let those hips drop. We point for 2. Exhale, flex up. Try to keep the legs straight. Inhale, point 3. Exhale, flex up. Inhale, point for 4. Exhale, flex up. And we point for 5. Flex up. Point for 6. And flex up. Point for 7. Flex up. Last one for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Make sure those hips are still nice and high. And then we squeeze right glute, right hamstring, right inner thigh. And we float the left leg up. We straighten it up. We point that foot. Abs are in. And we inhale, lower it down. And exhale, we flex up. Inhale, we point down 2. Exhale, flex up. Inhale, point down 3. Exhale, flex up. We point down for 4. And flex up. Point down for 5. And flex up. Point down for 6. And flex up. Pointing down for 7. Flex up. Last one for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly curl down. Bring the feet and knees together. Reach the arms up. Behind you, palms facing each other. Ribs are pressing down. We inhale, lift the arms, followed by the head and chest. Now, if you can't come all the way up without touching the mat, you don't come all the way up. Come up to where you can. And if you can, you're going to exhale straight to the legs and come all the way up. Shoulders and hips are in line, back is rounded. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. As you curl down, you're going to bend the legs again. Reach the arms back. Ribs pressing down. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale up. So if you're not coming all the way up, straighten the legs and hold it there. But if you are coming all the way up, slowly up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down, slowly slide those legs back, reach the arms up, ribs pressing down. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Deepen those abdominals, tilt your pubic bone up towards the ceiling. And exhale up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it down, bending those legs. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Relax those shoulders as you exhale up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. Last one, inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest, and then exhale. And from here, we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to flex our feet, reaching the arms in front, we inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you reach forward. The arms are lifted, so they're in line with the shoulders, and you relax your feet. So hamstrings are stretching, calves are stretching, maybe back and neck. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl back up. Restacking the spine as if you're up against a wall. Chest through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Deepen those abdominals. Reach a little bit more forward from the crown of your head. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling up. Use those abdominals. Find your back muscles at the top. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Make sure as you're reaching forward, you're not taking your arms forward. So you're pressing your shoulders down. So they're staying there in these sockets. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl back up. Deepen those abdominals, growing tall from the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale. And exhale, slowly fill back up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. From here, if you want to, you can grab onto the toes or onto the ankles and try and put your body in your hip. Closer down to the floor. Hold and breathe. And then you can slowly curl up. If you have a water break if you need one. And then you're going to curl all the way down. And we're just going to go into a piriformis stretch or a figure four stretch. So you're going to take your right ankle, place it onto the left knee, and then you're going to bring that left leg up. So you should feel this right glute stretching. If it's not stretching enough, you can take this right leg and lower it more towards your hip and then hold it top of it. Just hold and breathe. Try pressing that right knee a little bit away from you to increase the stretch. And then you're going to flex both the feet. You're going to circle the arms around and place the fingers, hands come behind the head. And we're going to come up into a chest lift. So trying to get shoulder blades off the mat, pressing head into the hands. And then you're going to inhale, straighten that left leg to hover, if you can, without arching the back. And then exhale, return it. Return it so much that you feel that stretch again. And we inhale, straighten for 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 3. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 4. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 5. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, we straighten for 7. And return. And last one for 8. And return. And then change legs. First, we just hold the stretch. Pressing left knee a little bit more away from you. Left glutes is stretching. Make sure shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. If you can't hold here without lifting your head, try to get a pillow or something to rest down on. And then we're going to flex into the feet. Circle the arms around and place the fingers, hands behind the head. We inhale, exhale, lengthen up into a chest lift. Sink those abdominals. And we inhale, straighten and lower the leg to hover. Exhale, and 2. Inhale, we straighten for 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 3. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 4. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 5. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten for 7. And return. And last one for 8. And return and relax. And then you're going to lie onto your side. Both legs are straight. Bottom arm long. We're going to lift the upper body and the legs. We're using this top oblique to do that. So sink those abdominals. We inhale. Exhale, lift upper body and the legs. Try to squeeze the heels together. And then slowly lower. And exhale up for 2. Slowly down. Sink those abdominals. Exhale up 3. So try not to use your arm to lift you up. Slowly down. Exhale up for 4. Slowly down. Exhale up for 5. Slowly down. Relax those shoulders. Exhale up for 6. And slowly down. Exhale up for 7. Slowly down. Last one up for 8. And then all the way down. Now you're going to reach your top arm up. If you struggle with your balance, just place it down in front of the belly button. This time, just legs lift. So we inhale. Exhale, lift the legs. And down just to hover. Exhale up 2. And hover. Exhale up 3. And hover. Exhale up 4. And hover. Deepen those abdominals. Up for 5. And hover. Up for 6. And hover. Up for 7. Hover. Up for 8. Keep it up there. Top leg lifts for 1. And lower. Up 2. Sinking that belly button. Up 3. Exhale up for 4. Up for 5. Sorry, I'm going to struggle in my throat. Up for 6. Up for 7. Up for 8. Hold that top leg there. We lift the bottom one. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and everything comes down. And then we're going to come onto the other side. Okay, so abs are in. First we lift upper body and the legs. We inhale. Exhale, we lengthen up. And slowly lower. Using this top oblique. And we exhale up 2. And down. Try to keep your heels together. Exhale up 3. Belly button to the spine. Slowly down. Exhale up for 4, shoulders relaxed, slowly down. Exhale up for 5. Inhale down. Exhale up for 6. Slowly down. Exhale up for 7. Slowly down. Up for 8. And then we reach the top arm up if you can. Abs are in. We lift just the legs. We exhale, lift. And inhale to hover. Exhale up 2. And hover. Try to squeeze those heels. Up 3. And hover. This top shoulder out of your ear. Up for 4. And lower. Up for 5. And lower. Reaching up 6. And lower. Tighten those abdominals. Up for 7. Lower. Up for 8. Hold it there. Top leg lifts. Up for 1. Inhale down. Exhale up 2. Exhale up 3. Deepen those abdominals. Up for 4. Reaching up 5. Exhale up 6. Exhale up for 7. And for 8. Hold the top leg there. We lift the bottom one. For 1. Exhale up 2. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And all comes down. And then roll over onto your stomach. We're going to take our arms to rugby posts. So now before we lift anything, we are going to press our pubic bones into the mat and deepen our belly buttons into the spine. So with back extension, we always want to press our tummies into the mat. Try not to do that. Try suck your belly button into the spine and hold it there. And then we're going to lift arms off the mat. Now once you've lifted the arms, I want you to press your elbows down and your hands go up towards the ceiling. And then you press your shoulders down and back. We're going to just lift the upper body. So we inhale, lift, trying to get the chest off the mat. Squeeze shoulder blades a little bit more. And then exhale, we come down, arms stay lifted. Inhale, lengthen up for 2. Our line stays on the mat so your head is in line with your spine. Exhale down. Inhale up for 3. Slowly down. Inhale up for 4. Deepen those abdominals. Exhale down. Inhale up for 5. Exhale down. Inhale up for 6. Slowly down. Inhale up for 7. Slowly down. And up for 8. And down. Now we're going to add the legs. If you can, those legs are squeezing, including the heels. If not, a little bit apart if it's too much strain for your back. Inhale, we lengthen everything up. And we exhale down. Inhale, we lengthen up for 2. Exhale down. Inhale, we reach up for 3. Exhale down. Inhale, we reach up for 4. Slowly down. Inhale, reaching up for 5. Exhale down, shoulders out of your ears. Inhale, reaching up for 6. Slowly down. And we reach up for 7. Slowly down. Last one for 8. And then I'll be kind, we can have a quick little rest here. So we're going to start again in the same position after you've had a little rest. So we're going to do some breaststroke arms. You're going to reach the arms forward and you're going to circle them around, and then you're going to inhale, bend again. Okay. So we're going to lift everything up on an inhale. Exhale, you're going to straighten the arms. Circle them around. And inhale, we bend. Lift everything higher. Squeeze those legs together. And we exhale, straighten. Circle around. And inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten and circle. And bend. And for 3. Inhale, bend. Exhale for 4. And bend. For 5. And bend. For 6. And bend. For 7. And then last one for 8. Now from here, just reach your arms in front. Lift everything higher, and we're just going to hold it for 10, 9, last thing, 8, 7. So give it your all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can come. And then just take your hands to midriff and just press yourself up onto all fours. And then from here, just round your spine up to the seat. Just stretching out that back, so chin to chest, tilt pubic bone forward, reaching up to the ceiling as high as you can. Just hold it and breathe. Bring the big toes together. You can open your knees a little bit wider and take your glutes down to your heels, but keep your back rounding. So just hold it there, still rounding into the spine, chin still to the chest. Keep tilting pubic bone forward. And then from there, you can reach the arms forward, flapping out the back as you rest down. Just hold it there and breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. You can breathe out through the mouth if it feels better for you. And then when you feel ready, you can slowly make your way up. And that's our session for today.